Today I'm going to be showing you a lesson that actually turned into a self-regulation lesson, and we call it quilting in kindergarten, where the class contributes a square to the classroom quilt. So for this lesson, we just happen to have all of this needle work canvas donated to us. It comes in a great big sheet, and we just chopped it up into rectangles, and we did a square quilt a few years ago. So those were donated to us from a family. So my partner and I had to brainstorm about what to do with it, and we came up with quilting based on a few stories, such as Luca's quilt, and there's one called Quilting Bee. So we usually start this project by reading those read alouds to the class to motivate them to think about some different designs for their quilts. So we start with needlework canvas and plastic needles. And I found these plastic needles through Scholastic, but I think you can find them on Amazon. So you get a pack of, I want to say 25 in a pack for a reasonable price, about $3. And of course, as a kindergarten program, we have a ton of wool. So we also needed to come up with an idea about how to use all of this yarn. So quilting worked out really, really well for us. Some people see this as a very tedious task, and believe it or not, it's not. Once we have all the needles laced, the kids are able just to go right ahead, and you can see most of them actually start with an outer layer all the way around. I'll try and show you one-handed here. So for kids that have fine motor control issues, we tape their canvas to a table, and that way they have two hands to follow the pattern of going up and down. Oh, we already have a tangle. Up and down. All the way around. At first, it can be a little bit tricky, but with practice, we actually find that when kids sit down to sew in activities like this in a small group, it's actually very, very relaxing. And they actually come back to it when they are feeling a bit overwhelmed. So we have a few boys who absolutely love this as a calming activity. So we work at it. It takes us a few weeks. We work at it, and it's put out at our centers in a bin like this. So you have a project that you can stash away. We keep it in a bin like this. And that way the kids can come and independently take their sewing out and go find a quiet spot in the classroom, on the carpet, on our reading couch. And some of them will sit and sew for 35 minutes. And we find that the self-regulation that comes out of this activity is absolutely amazing. So you can see there's some different designs, where this one's working on a heart. Not sure what the design is yet with that one. That one's just making lines all the way, following the perimeter all the way around. And there's another one. So I'm going to attach the links to where you can find these materials below. Most of it can be found on Amazon. If you'd like to see more videos about kindergarten, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.